Okay, hello there. Um, I'm bored right now, and I found this kind of I found this creepypasta on the creepypasta wiki the other day, and I thought it was you'll see. I promise. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I'm thinking I was gonna read it with my friend, but I'm too impatient to wait, so I'm just gonna try and do it myself, even if it's not gonna be very fun, probably. But yeah, this is found. I live in a nice house that's near my school. I've lived there since I was 9. My room is on the 3rd floor, and it has at least an unnerving feeling. Uh, I've never trusted it. This is where it gets funny. I never trusted a room. Yeah. I woke up and I feel depressed, abandoned, alone. I don't sleep up there. Instead, I sleep on the couch. It's not a great place, but it's better than my room. Well, girl, what did the room ever do to you? Huh? Before all this happened, I loved my room. My dad and grandpa helped with it. I was excited to sleep up there for the first time. By the time I had to go to sleep, I woke up and got comfortable. I don't sleep very easy, and I can be up till 2:30 a.m. Whoa, girl, you are hardcore. I normally don't stay up that late when I'm with my family. I was up until 3:24. Ben's death date. See, this is just... I just gotta say, this is so abrupt, and she's not mentioned Ben, you know, that fucking spirit from the Ben drowned creepypasta. Like, this is the first mention. And how are we supposed to know that's Ben's death date? That it's just so out of the blue. I just don't understand this creepypasta. Alright. 3 to 4 a.m. are when the spirits are said to roam. I didn't know that at the time, but I was so full of energy. I tossed to my left, towards the closet full of my clothes. No shit. I eyed my golden knob on my door, and it seemed to lightly turn. I wasn't seeing things because the door tried to open. I spun over and grabbed a picture, then chucked it at the door. It was too late because whatever it was already escaped. I didn't want to bother my mom because she gets up at 4:30 to go to work, and my dad got back from work. I knew they wanted to sleep, so I went downstairs with nothing in my hand. I turned into the living room and looked into a mirror, seeing a figure, eyeless, bloody, smiling. It just was unsettling. Here come the cliches again. Well, at least he hasn't got black eyes with, red pupils in them, and blood running from the eyes. But yeah, still pretty cliche, I would say. Oh my god, this is just awful. I'm not your average girl. I don't run from fights, horror movies, or become scared of the dark. I moved no closer. I just squinted to see it trying to grab me. Oh, I'm just so fucking mad at this girl. She's people like that are just stupid. Like, oh look, I'm not afraid. You can try to kill me if you want to, but I won't run away because I'm badass. Like, that's like if zombies were real and someone would just stand there like, yeah, I'm not afraid of you, and then they would get killed. It's just, yeah, girl, whatever your name is, you're not, you don't have anything there to prove your bravery to, so just cut it out, please. It's fucking annoying to read. Alright. My mom caught me out of bed. "Hannah, what are you doing up so early?" she shouted in a whispering way. She grabbed my hand and marched me up the stairs and plopped me into bed. "Hannah, it's early and you need sleep. Go to bed. I'll be back at 2. I love you. Now go to sleep." Jeff the killer. She kissed me on the head and went downstairs. I waited to hear the back door close shut, and then I would get out of bed and find out what was keeping me from sleeping. I slipped down the stairs and went back to the mirror. A note written in newspaper clippings. I picked it up and it said, "Seems you discovered me. I won't leave on one condition. What? You give me you eyes and you don't see a word about this. No, I won't say a word to my parents about you taking my eyes. No biggie. I still have the note today. I taped it onto the bottom of me mattress. This fucking story. It's just inexplicable, everything that happens. I turned around and the lifeless figure was standing there, smiling, eyeless, pointy nails, and just horrifying. He reached for me. I didn't move fast enough, so he grabbed me. Ah, I thought you never tried to escape from danger. Well, I'm disappointed, girl. I'm so disappointed in you. I showed my grace under pressure and didn't speak. Okay? He reached for my eyes and tried to grab them out of their sockets. I didn't scream, but instead I kicked him in the knee. Hard. He lost grip of me. I backed up and got in a fight position. Oh, I hate this fucking girl. Oh. Like, in every fucking instance that she's in danger, she just has to prove to the reader that, yeah, I'm not afraid. As if being afraid is a fucking... It's a human emotion. It's natural to be afraid. It's not feeling fear for anything is more of a predicament than feeling fear is. So, yeah, you're not convincing anyone. Sorry. Who are you? I asked. Funny you should ask, Hannah. I'm Ben, he responded. How did you know my name? That was the only thing that frightened me so far. Sure, fucking right. You're just so badass, man. Oh, this story makes me mad. I turned around and started running for the basement in the dark. I only have 3 small windows down there. Not much light was down there. I didn't turn on the light either. You can't run, Ben said, looking down the stairs. Like, do they always write the name Ben in all caps, or... Yeah, I just don't know. I hid inside the bathroom closet and climbed up the shelves that held my dad's things. We have an opening into the ceiling that goes through the closet. Yeah, sure, why not? I found a small flashlight and brought it with me. I reached the opening, crouched down, and crawled halfway through. I felt something brush up against me. I couldn't see, so I used my flashlight. I aimed it to where I felt it. I screamed at the sudden sight of Ben smiling right at me. I couldn't do anything but jump down back into the closet. Oh, finally she's afraid. Finally she's acting fucking natural. Somewhat. I ran back up and found Ben looking at me through the window in the kitchen and disappeared. I walked into the living room. The TV said, "Run, hide, I found you!" Ben was right behind me. I grabbed the sword right beside me and tried to cut him. What the fuck? He was suddenly gone. I got in a ready stance. He appeared right behind me and whispered into my ear. "I promise not to outright kill you, but within an inch of your life," he said. I tried to stab his chest, but he caught my blade in between his fingers. Oh man, this is fucking Karate Kid or something. I pulled it back toward me. I fell over and smacked my head on the front door. He tried to stab me, but missed and hit the wall instead. He sucks at his job. I turned around and stabbed him in the head. Blood was everywhere, screaming in pain, melting. It was over. Too bad it was almost 7 and it's Saturday. Huh? I'm safe now. This happened at least 8 years ago. Thanks for reading. Oh, I just don't know what to tell you about this. It's just an awful story. It has no red line whatsoever. I don't even know if it... Does it even have a plot? No character development, and it's just a fucking clusterfuck, and ugh. Well, be seeing you.